Hello everyone, this is Evan27 here, and today's video is going to be about the DarkBlood Stormking class guides. It's a very powerful class, and it's almost as good as Necromancer, and it's a new class, so it does have a rank 10 passive, and it does have some cool skills. But the downside of this class is that it costs a lot of mana. But anyway, so let's get started. So to get this class, you need to go to Fall Guard, which you can type your chat bar /join Fall Guard, or you can find it on the map somewhere. Okay, let's let it to load for a moment. So here we are on the map, and you can see the Thunderforge area right here, and you just click to it, and you'll see Fall Guard. You click and go now. Yeah, that's the basic way. Okay, so once you got there, you just walk through the door and you'll see Matra, which is the commander of the Dread Watch. So you click to the rep shop, and the class tab, you see the DarkBlood Stormking class. It's a little costly, more than almost all other classes, as other classes are of reputation only costs about 50,000 gold, so that's quite more, but it's really useful. And yeah, so you can also buy it with the adventure coin shortcut 2000 AC as usual. And you see right here the DarkBlood Stormking class. And so yeah, so let's get on to the enhancements. For the enhancements, I would recommend for you maybe full wizard, but I'm using luck for the weapon just to increase a little critical to your class, because critical is pretty important for this class. So another recommendation is to use the awe enhancements. So you see right here, let me teleport to it. So as you can see, I'm at museum, which you can tap to your chat bar /join museum, and you see Valencia, and you'll see the plate of awe. Now if you have unlocked the plate of awe, as I am, you go to the awe enhancements, and you see the lucky in awe. And if you're not a member like me, you'll see the power guy. You have the lucky +4, and you got the level 50 enhancements for your weapon, which normal luck doesn't have. So I just apply, and you see not much of the difference, but yeah, still better. And there you go. So yeah, let's go on to the passives. So for the passives, as I mentioned in the first seconds of the videos, that this class does have a rank 10 passive because it's one of the new classes, whatever. Okay, so the first passive, the rank 4 passive, is Raging Gale, will increase your damage by 10%. And then you have your Tempest, which increases your critical chance by 10%. So that's pretty normal passives. And so the rank 10 passive, which I'll show right now, is Cracking Sky. It's just another great massive hit to your enemy. Okay, let me switch the camera for you to see all of it. There you go. Okay, so once in a great while, you tap into the fear, or blah blah blah. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, so let's go on to the skill. Oh, just a little note is that mana regeneration tip for DarkBlood Stormking class is that Stormking gain mana from all hits landed on combat. That means you hit your enemy, and especially on crits. That's why I have the luck enhancement, because I also mentioned that this class is a very mana costly class, but it does have a mana regeneration skills. So yeah, just some tip for you know. Okay, so depends on damage relative to their own HP total. Well, now I don't really understand it, but yeah, let's skip it and yeah, you'll find it out somewhere in the future. Okay, so let's go on to the skills. So before that, I just want to say something that the ult of attack maybe are based on your intellect. That means your magic damage. Let me check. Okay, so our attack. A strong attack known only for this fighter. Okay, it's magical type. You see? Okay, so that's clearly that it will attack with its intellect. Okay, so the first skill is Storm Call. Costs 20 mana and has a 3-second cooldown. It's a magical skill and it it's one of the combo skills which can heal you or heal your mana too. So it's a very helpful skill which is the lowest mana cost of this class. And yeah, so it hits one enemy. So just yeah, pretty cool crit. Yeah, it's almost as the same as your basic attack. So there you go. So the second skill is Skyfire. It costs 40 mana and has a 12-second cooldown. It's a magical skill too, and you channel something. Okay, so it will apply shock for 10 seconds, and if you use this Skyfire with Storm Call, it will be a heal for you, and you could spam it, just spam about 3 times, and then it fades. You just use it again, and it's a very helpful skill because you'll be handling multiple enemy, and you see the heal is pretty big. Yeah, I'm worried that I will die because the mana cost. That does cost real money. Okay, so let's heal ourselves. Oh yeah, my god, 900 crit. That's good. That's awesome. Okay, so you see the heals are pretty big. And yeah, you get the idea. So the third skill is called Thunderclap. Costs 40 mana and has a 12-second cooldown, so the same mana cost and cooldown as the Skyfire. It's also a magical skill, so it has a chance to stun your enemy. I forgot to mention, sorry, both of these skills are AoE skills. That means you'll be hitting multiple enemies. So yeah, so it has a chance to stun all of your enemy, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so maybe 1 or 2 enemy. Just click this and let it to cool down. So if you have had the it's maybe pretty hard to juggle. Let me do it again. Oh, here you are. Let me do it again for you. So not much, but you get the idea. It's pretty heal. Okay, so and you see it's a mana heal. So you see it's done too. And you can have a heal and mana regeneration at the same time. Yeah, and the worst thing is when one of these skills miss or dodge, they'll be terrible. So it's a very good class. It's PvP. I'm not supposed to mention it in the last part of the video. Whatever. And so the last skill is Ball Lightning. Costs almost of your bar. 90 mana and has a 12-second cooldown, and it's magical based on the mana cost. And the cooldown, you see a very short cooldown. So you see 90 mana and 12 seconds. It's also magical, so 5 skills of this class are all magical. Okay, something you need to know. So it fires a ball of lightning, and yeah, it deals more damage with one of these skills applied. Okay, so let's see its normal damage, and it hits only one enemy. So yeah, it's a massive damage. So I'll do it again. Man. Really? Really? Yeah, 1k2, whatever. So, yeah. So, let's do it again with Thunderclap, because if you use Skyfire, you will lose a lot of mana, and you can't use it often, so yeah. So, this, and well, like, it's a non-crit, so if it movables to 2, will be a bad, almost 2k, so that's nice, a little nice. I don't know, it's your idea. Okay, so let's cut the film here. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to, please subscribe, add comment, and maybe like it. And yeah, I'll see you in next videos. And you should check out my friend's channel, Jeremy Hartley. He got some really cool videos. And yeah, bye guys, see you in next videos.